basic.
This is solely for laughs. I'm here for your host, JD.
I'm JoJo.
It's a me.
I'm leaving that one.
Grow up.
It's your third host, Mima.
I'm leaving that one. Oh, man.
It's your hostess with the mostest.
You girls are just going to change it every fucking episode.
Every time.
Listen, it's gonna be on the whim. Anyway, guys, how have you guys been? How was your week?
My week was good.
That's pretty good.
It's been pretty busy. We weren't able to communicate much this week.
No. Better week than last week. I was sick as fuck the week before that. I was dying.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you were.
It's definitely that time of the year.
Yeah.
Cooties.
I already got sick. I got that fucking beat-ass norovirus in November.
I wouldn't
was
make
not
it past
fun.
that. I would not make it past that.
That wasn't fun at all.
All right, guys. I have
What do we got?
What do we got, Mima?
something that came up recently was what expense related, what hill are you willing to die on as far as like self-care, luxuries, anything that you're like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it regardless of what people think.
Instacart is definitely something I'm not letting go of. I'll sell crack to get Instacart.
Honestly, not having to go to the grocery store is great.
I
though.
fucking hate shopping.
Why?
One, I hate going to Costco. That's the biggest one. I hate going to Costco.
Why would you even go to Costco?
Is it just
Costco
the
is
fact that there's a lot of people there?
Yes, is that people don't have any type of manners.
Yeah.
They don't know how. People just piss me off. Being
Leaving
around,
their fucking cart in the middle, like, dude.
it's not even leaving the car in the middle. It's just like, it's just random shit bumping into you. You go to get something, they have their car right in the middle of the fucking lane, which I guess everything I just said is leaving your car in the middle related. It's just people.
People
bro.
are not
Yeah.
self-aware.
They're not.
basically.
Everybody's
Yeah.
looking down at their phone.
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro.
Nobody's
Instacart.
considerate of other people.
And think about
no one's
it.
self-aware.
I'm helping somebody with their
time management.
not just time management.
Get the fuck out the way.
I'm helping them pay their bills because they get paid, and they're providing a service, and I'm paying for that service.
You're paying for it, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Instacart is definitely one of them.
It's creating jobs.
Facts. Instacart is one of them.
Yeah, for me.
Uber Eats was horrible. I stopped doing Uber Eats. I looked at my monthly expenses, not that long ago. Well, it was 3 months ago because I haven't used it in like 3 months. But Uber Eats was bro. You if you order like something from anywhere, like especially the sushi spot, the one that we went to all the time.
They overprice it.
Overpriced is not even it was $110 for like 6 rolls.
Oh my god.
When you go there, it's like $60.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Well, I
For
do
10
know,
rolls?
No,
Yeah, 10 basic ass rolls.
I said 6 rolls. I didn't say 10 rolls.
but
Fucking
also
girl doesn't
there are
listen.
some restaurants that will upcharge their normal prices
Yes, they do.
because of whatever the split is with
Uber Eats.
They're trying to get over. Chipotle tells you straight up when you order for delivery, the prices go up. Like your bowl will go from like $14 to like $18, which is crazy. What hill are you willing to die on, Joe?
I lease cars, so I always have a new car every 3 years.
Yeah.
And I think I'm willing to die on that one. It's nice not having to worry about
Problems,
my car breaking
yeah.
down, my car leaving me. I did plenty of that.
You already know. I agree with that 100%.
I did plenty of that until I was 23, 24. So,
do you guys know how to change a tire?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, well, somebody needs to teach me.
Tell Jason to teach you how to change a tire.
Yeah, sure. I would say
You
Well, it's like, your
gotta-
his responsibility.
you
I
gotta-
ain't fucking teaching
Yeah,
you.
you're my best friend. You his girl. Tell your man to teach you how to change a tire.
best friend, man. Yeah, kind of like.
You're supposed to take care of us too.
Right, we're supposed to be your sisters.
Yeah.
You are my sisters.
Anyway, the hill that I'm willing to die on is I'm paying for convenience. If I'm wearing high ass heels, I'm parking as close as I can to the fucking restaurant, whatever event. I'm gonna Instacart. I hate going to grocery stores. I know it's my anxiety. I enjoy going to grocery stores if I have a partner. Like if somebody could just keep me company and just talk to me, I feel like it just makes it more easygoing. But
Do you guys really have anxiety like that to be in grocery stores?
it really started with COVID. I hate to say it.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's not that much anxiety. It's not anxiety. I just don't.
Really? Because your niece says otherwise, the way it bounces.
Yeah, but this has nothing to do with going in a grocery store.
But you're filled with anxiety.
Okay. But
Okay, go.
I'm telling you, grocery stores isn't anxiety. It's just people don't know how to fucking act.
So it's the
And then I
anxiety
get
of dealing.
aggravated.
Right. It's the anxiety of dealing with
People who don't know how to
who
act.
don't know how to act.
Continue, Mima. I have a real
damn.
therapist, not this fucking person to my
Well,
right.
it's like, damn, I've been proven wrong on camera.
What?
But yeah, that. Well,
What else?
I can't read over there. I can't see.
Oh.
Sorry. We're gonna have to, Juan. You're gonna have to blend this.
Would you be willing to stick to that if you had to work 2 jobs?
Oh, right. So how can we
Yes, because
so what if you had to work 2 jobs for these luxuries?
I feel more strongly. I feel more strongly at the fact that people should really do what the fuck they want with their money if they're working extra hard for it. Because one, I myself work 2 jobs, and I'm gonna buy whatever the fuck I want with my money. Period.
But doesn't that put? But so, like even like with Instacart, like when I was living by myself, I didn't Instacart. I used to go shopping every Friday because one, I didn't know what Instacart was until I met Jasmine. Anyway. But I wasn't gonna work like extra hours just to be able to do Instacart. So if I had to work 2 jobs to feel more convenient with certain things, that's
not
just
doing
an
it.
inconvenience. Hell no, it's an
not doing
inconvenience for me to have to work 2 jobs.
yeah.
You're inconveniencing yourself
But think
more for
about
a
it.
minor convenience.
Well, for me, I'm not only working the 2 jobs to be able to do Instacart, because realistically, Instacart is an extra $25 on top of your order.
no, but I'm saying
My thing is, if you have 2 jobs, when do you even have the time to do all this extra shit? It would actually help me out if somebody can deliver my groceries instead of me spending an hour at the grocery store when I don't have that time.
okay, yeah. So I misunderstood that then,
Well, I mean, it could be said both ways.
because I thought like when I asked the question, I said, what if you had to work 2 jobs to be able to afford that convenience,
I mean,
that luxury?
Yeah, if I needed the second job to order Instacart, then I'd be like, fuck Instacart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Fuck,
do
I don't want to
Instacart.
work this hard.
I'm gonna deal with these anxieties.
Right.
So what about like you with the leasing of the cars?
If I had to work
Because
2
car
jobs.
payments are expensive.
What
as
if
fuck.
you could just buy a hoopty out?
But see, the problem
That's
is
reliable.
when you compare that to Instacart, a car that's not reliable, I may have to be dumping money into that car
Right.
every couple of months.
But you could buy a reliable car.
I can, but do I have a lump sum to buy a car that's $10,000 right away?
No, but financing and leasing are 2 completely different things. So you lease, you're going to be on the hook for that. You're going to be on the hook for as long as you're leasing.
Right, but regardless, there's a car payment. That's how I see it there.
So like if you get so if you have a 5-year car payment, let's say, because now they're doing like up to 7, which is fucking ridiculous. Oh yeah, you could have 72 months on a car loan. That's 6 years. If you get a 5, like some people, like it's like what I did. I got 5 years, but I want to pay it in 3. Right now, I don't have to worry about a car payment after those 3 years. If I leased, one, I'm gonna go over mileage. That's off the rip. No, I am. I'm just gonna go over the mileage, and then I would have to just continue leasing. So it's a car payment. That 2-year gap, because you're right, things will come up with the car. But I figure you'll have at least 2 years where you have no car note, and then if the car does start giving you trouble, you go trade it in and just do this whole thing over again.
Yeah.
Right?
When you
That's
think
how-
about it like that, yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah, because
I'm not opposed to that either.
Yeah.
If
'Cause I know
I
you-
needed to work 2 jobs, I would do that option.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
I'm
fact
not- I'm
that
not
we
working
have
2
to
jobs.
work 2 jobs,
The fact that
is
society-
a problem in itself.
Yeah.
Like the American hustle culture is #ghetto as fuck.
But I feel like and then
hashtag ghetto is fucking
no,
crazy.
it really is because
it's-
the more money I make, the more things come up that they're putting everything up. The more money I make.
Yeah.
Like if you would have told me 10 years ago,
Just you.
no, not just me, everyone, obviously,
So we.
the whole world.
Yeah.
But if you would have told me that I would be making over $100,000 a year and I still need to work overtime,
Right.
I would have been like, you're lying.
Yeah.
If you would have told me 10 years ago that I'm making $100,000, I would have been like, I'm rich.
It's not even.
You know what's crazy about that though, right? I was telling Jasmine this. I said, it's not just the world around it. It's also you live the lifestyle you live because you make the money you make, right? But if you kept your lifestyle at what it was when you were making 60, 70 and you make
Eating ramen for
100,000,
dinner.
First of all, that world is not even here anymore because rent is like twice the amount that it used to be.
Yeah.
If you wanted to maintain like a low profile lifestyle, it's even hard to do that. Like
because
you need to
everything
have
went
two
up.
jobs to even
It's not like
pay for
anything's-
the basic things.
Yeah, it's not like anything stood at the same price.
Right.
well, no, inflation is crazy.
Yeah, it's
On top of fucking just
ridiculous
price
right now.
gouging from these companies.
But lifestyle does play a part in that.
It does.
Yeah.
It does because
Because did I need a pool? No.
I mean.
Did I need an outside bar?
No.
No, exactly. But that's what I'm saying though. So that plays a role in it.
Yeah.
So all that money that you spent on luxury, because that's what that is. The
Yeah.
pool is a luxury. The deck is a luxury. The fire pit place is a luxury.
Yeah.
What we did here was a luxury. You know what I'm saying? The area where we live in is a lot because we grew up somewhere else. Like we
Yeah.
could have stayed where we grew up. I don't want to live there anymore, but we could have stayed there, and we would have been paying probably 2/3 of what we pay now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the taxes and the rent here is way more expensive than over there.
Well, yeah.
It is. That's just what it is. The school system's better, so I'm paying for those things because of those, I guess, luxuries,
Yeah.
which is crazy that you would even have to
But
pay
that
extra for a
system is
fucking
so-
better school
That
in the
system
United
is
States.
so trash. It's
It's
so
wild.
trash. So
Like,
because
that's-
I don't make $100,000, I can't have my child go to the decent school.
Right. And not only that, like the area that you live in also affects the quality of the shit you get, such as like food, like something as simple as food stores. A ShopRite compared to a Trader Joe's or a Wegmans or a Whole Foods. Like, why do?
I'm gonna be honest with you, it does, right? But and this is one of those put your tin hat on. It's like I feel like a lot of them shits that be like, oh, 100% organic. It's the
Because they're
same
not.
shit that you buy in a fucking
Yes,
shop, right?
yeah.
I swear to
They're
God,
not
bro.
100% organic. There's
you-
certain things you can taste, like meat. You can taste the difference between a grass-fed animal and like the bullshit that they get fed. You can taste the difference,
And
but
also
everything else, no.
The regulations for what they can mark organic are very loose.
Oh my god, the
So,
FDA is a fucking
You can
joke.
you can satisfy like one check mark and be like, okay, it's organic, even though you sprayed hella pesticides on it. Like
Do you know
like,
that like pre-workouts and pills and all that stuff, like you can just come up with one and just send a check to the FDA and
They tell you straight up they're not FDA
approve it,
approved.
Yeah.
and they'll approve it. The only time that they ever take something off the shelves is when it's actually killing more than just like a handful of people. It has to be like a lot of people
yeah.
that died. And they don't even keep track of that because let's say it's, a few people every year.
Yeah.
But your product is still killing people.
Right.
It shouldn't be on the fucking shelf. Half of this, the red dye, the
Yeah.
40, that's the U.S. the FDA decided to take it off in
Only
case
one.
anybody was wondering.
Only one.
Red
And
dye.
The companies have 2 years to
And they have till
reformulate.
2027.
Yeah, they have 2 years for food and 3 years for drugs,
Yes, till 2027.
which is crazy. How come pharmaceuticals get an extra year for that shit?
because they got to
They're
sell it
gonna be
all.
like, we're gonna pump that
Right.
shit even further.
They're gonna.
That's literally
they're
what
gonna
it,
try
but,
to sell
but
it.
my thing
maybe to,
thing
like, other
is, why do
countries.
they have this amount of time when they've already been selling these products to Europe?
Right.
Why do we have to wait? If it's taken off, take everything off the fucking shelf. So
And
you
throw
guys
it in
just
the
want-
garbage. If you're telling us
Right.
it's toxic, throw that shit in the fucking garbage.
and then give us what you give Europe.
right.
Fuck out of here.
Or
So you
Japan.
guys just want to sell all the shit that you've made
Or
throughout
Japan.
these years.
Japan's got bro, my sister and her husband, when they went to Japan and they came back and they brought back even something as simple as a fucking Kit Kat. That shit was like it's fucking
delicious.
delicious. Bro,
I
their
love
candy,
Kit Kats.
their candy doesn't it doesn't get stuck to your teeth. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing made of? And they don't use all those chemicals, which is wild. That's why they.
can't wait to taste
That's why when you
food
look at the people from that type of culture and that type of region, they all look young. They could
Yeah.
be 65 and they look like they're 30.
I just can't wait for our food to be revamped here.
I don't know. That I feel like that's like one step forward, 3 steps back with the way they do shit.
Yeah.
Have you have you seen that the no spend trend thing that's like on social media?
No, what is
Not
it?
really, no.
The no spend trend is like people put together this plan of not spending money at all on things other than just like 100% necessity. Like, so
Right.
no going out to eat, no
Just rent, water, electricity, gas,
yes, like your
Ramen.
living expenses.
No Amazon.
No Amazon, no
tap
none of that.
water.
Like living expenses, just to try to save money and stuff like that. I think that's. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you could do it, then by all means,
It's
like
just wrong.
it's a budgeting thing. But like, I can't imagine like no, which is funny for me to say, no haircut for a year. I look fucking
I
crazy.
think if it's an investment for like,
But what do? You get your beard shaped up? Sorry,
yeah, but
Mima.
no, but I'm saying like, yes, I could shave my head, but my face will look fucking wild.
Well, you don't know how to shape up your own beard?
I'm not every time I do it, I fuck it up. Like the barber, I went to my barber yesterday, and he had to like leave the top a little bit.
Well, you
'cause-
know, COVID did that a little bit. COVID
What?
made people do things
for themselves.
for themselves that they
And
didn't
divorce.
normally do before.
yeah, like nails,
Like
and wax
nails.
and shit like that.
Like
Yeah.
nails, I started to. I mean,
actually
I've
wanna learn
always
how to do nails.
I've always been good at doing my nails, but
That's where all
I
these
became a pro at
self-taught
it.
fucking
Doing your
and
own haircut.
cosmetologist came from.
Yeah,
Nah,
doing
the-
your
the
own
crazy
haircut,
one-
all that stuff.
The self-taught cosmetologists are crazy. The one that is real wild is the dentist. What do you call those people? The ones that are doing the veneers. Have you seen that? They're
yeah, I
doing like
saw that.
at-home veneers for people.
I did not see
Yeah,
that.
I seen that.
They just
I
crazy
did
gluing.
not see that.
Yeah, they just crazy gluing them teeth right
That's
to
why
your
these
teeth.
people
Bang.
got these chiclets.
Yeah, they got these big ass.
Crazy.
They got these big ass teeth. That's crazy, bro.
I hate when people get their teeth extra white, dude.
Somebody told me that my teeth are really. They were like. They wasn't even like a compliment. It was more like your teeth are annoyingly white.
Was it a
like,
man?
It was a man.
Yeah, he
I don't
lying
think
to you.
I don't
He
think
was-
they look
he trying to get
white.
some
They look
pussy.
they look like natural
He
white.
was hating on me.
Nah, he
I was like,
he was trying to start
thanks.
he was trying to start a conversation with
No,
you.
he was not. It was those weren't the vibes I got. Like he got annoyed at my smile, at how fucking white my teeth are. I was like, thank you.
Okay, but for the people who want to get veneers from real dentists, not the fucking basement ones.
Fuck, I forgot what they're called. I should have looked this up.
How
Oh, wait,
do
hold
you
on. Let me look this
feel-
up real quick.
About that's crazy though, because I've never heard of that. That is some I would not trust nobody
Yeah.
in their fucking basement to put teeth in my mouth.
Only BBLs. That's it.
Only ass shots in basements. That's it.
Only ass shots.
Yeah, it's a veneer technician, actually. That's what they're called.
Oh shit.
Basement veneer technician.
Basement veneer technicians.
Like, that's crazy. Like, they're veneer
A
technician.
BVT.
People that want to do like cosmetic procedures, because technically veneers fall under cosmetic procedures. How do
Yeah.
you feel about, well, not how do you feel, what are your thoughts rather on people affirming those surgeries or cosmetic procedures, as in like Afterpay, Klarna, almost essentially taking out a loan with possible extra
Crazy
hella
interest rates?
Yeah.
I think you're crazy as fuck if you're out here doing payments on cosmetic surgery. I think you need to get your priorities straight. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah.
I may sound like an asshole or not, but if you gotta do payments on getting a BBL, I honestly think you don't have your priorities straight.
Yeah.
And number one, that's number one. Number two, I can't really get behind the plastic surgery movement to the extent, because I don't care how people want to put it. I don't care how you want to dress it up. You're not loving yourself.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're saying. Oh, but no, you're not loving what you were given.
Yeah.
You're not loving how your body is now. You could just.
I'm
And
gonna
I'm
be
not
straight up,
saying I wouldn't
I
want to
don't.
get. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna be be straight
Mima
up.
said, "Fuck
I
you,
don't.
fuck you, I don't."
Right. So, but that's what I'm saying.
I will go get a BBL right now, and my titties
I
done.
respect that, but I
Titties
don't.
for sure.
And I respect that, but I don't respect the fact that there are some people out here, mainly women, that are saying, "Oh, that doesn't mean I don't love myself." Yes, it fucking does. It means you don't love your body. You
It
feel
means
like
I
something
don't
is
love these
defective.
titties after having a baby.
All right, so I'm gonna play devil's advocate here real quick, right? You go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
Is it because you don't love your body? Because you're trying to change it? You're trying to round your butt?
No,
you're
I
trying
go to the gym because I love my body. I go to the
but
gym
you want
because
the
I
rounder
want.
butt.
No.
You want to lift the booty.
First of all, I don't even have to work that hard to do that.
No, but hold on. Wait, hold on though.
Number two.
Hold on though. But you do. Right?
Well, let's just
what's the
generalize that women go to the gym to shape their bodies. Just
So
like,
men.
that's how
what
you're-
we go to the gym for.
Yeah, but but I'm specifically going because I want to be healthier. I don't want to be overweight. I don't want to have back problems. I don't want to be 50 and not want to move my body. Like that's my main reason for going to the gym. And then what comes along with it is you do have a toned body. You do get a nicer body
Depending how you work out.
Depending on how you work out, but I guess what society deems a nice body, right? But I feel like if your only purpose to go to the gym is just to sculpt your body, I feel like there's something missing there.
Okay,
because
so-
at some point, my body, my ass is not going to be as perky as it is now.
No.
So what am I going to do? Stop going to the fucking gym?
No, but okay, so like I'm trying to word it in a way so that
I
like
understand what you're trying to say.
Cuz like if you were to gain let's say 60 pounds, right? Because you're so short that 60 pounds is gonna look crazy on you. But 60 pounds, right? You would start going to the gym, and you weren't going to the gym, and then you started going to the gym because you didn't like how your body looked. At that moment in time when you gained the 60 pounds, let's say this is all hypothetical, you didn't love yourself,
Right.
so you started going to the gym, and then you lost the weight to love yourself. So what's wrong with a woman just going to the doctors because she doesn't like the way her ass looks and
getting more added?
and getting an enhancement?
And
or
getting more added?
getting some plucked out. Some people get
Or
fat
women
plucked out.
who have
What is the difference between it? You're going under. I don't think people understand how
Risky it is?
severe and risky plastic surgery is.
but that's not what this. That's not the question. The question is.
But that's my answer. What do you mean that's not the question?
The loving yourself part of it. Because if you gained weight, you stopped loving how you look. You went to the gym to love how you look again. If a woman or a man doesn't love how they look and they get plastic surgery, it's to love how they look.
But most women don't stop there. They don't love how they look. Then they want to get a tummy tuck. Then they want to get their nose done. Then they want to get lip injections. Then they want to get Botox on their forehead. We have girls in their 30s getting Botox on their forehead, and
She's talking about me.
we're not even
So stupid.
like we're not even old. We're not like, where are your wrinkles?
Yo, that scrunch was.
You know what's so crazy? Because the injector was like, make faces. I was like, I don't know how. Like, it just happens with me being who I am. Like, I can't force. Like, I just don't know how to do it.
Plus, your forehead doesn't do that. Mine
Anyway,
does.
I think
Is that why your forehead is so stiff?
No, I wish. Bitch, that shit's expensive as fuck. People should do what the fuck they want.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Oh, I'm not saying you should.
Yeah.
I'm just judging you.
I think that people should do what they want. I think when
you are.
When you think you look good, you feel good. And I say that for myself because when I feel pretty, I could take on the world. Like,
okay, but there's a big there's of course, but there's a big spectrum on that because I feel like some people still, when they look beautiful, still don't think that they look beautiful.
But that's because body dysmorphia is a real thing. And I do agree that social media has played a big part in making it a lot worse. But when it comes to getting like enhancements, whether it's a small procedure such as Botox or a lip filler or getting a tummy tuck, at the end of the day, it's something that you should have weighed your options out and said, you know what? It is worth it for me to go through this. I don't think you should do it just because you want to fit in with the culture now.
But
Like,
that's really what it is, though.
No, hold on. You can't say that though, because then you're speaking
For the
in
most
general.
part, yeah. But,
But
for
not-
the
but
most, okay. So, perfect example: early 2000s. Aaliyah had fucking nothing. She had no boobs. She had no butt.
Okay.
The culture back then was way different. Girls weren't getting BBLs. Girls weren't looking like ants.
No, but that's
out
what I'm
here.
saying is that's
But-
not what everybody's doing. it
No,
for.
but I'm saying, yeah, as
Your
a
bottle girl thing was.
Oh
actually,
yeah, which is, I was gonna say.
Hold
once
on, don't
you
cut
guys
me
were
off.
done.
As a whole, we do change with the trends, and women are doing it because that is what's the trend right now.
Yeah, and that brings me to say that bottle girls, which is I feel like kind of what started this whole BBL thing, they got it to appease to men, higher profile men, and get money. For them, it's almost an investment. Like, I'm going to make myself look good so I can triple my money.
Was it just bottle girls though? What about happy ending spas?
Who?
What?
What about happy ending spas?
Happy endings?
They get BBLs there?
Hell yeah.
I have never been, so I wouldn't know.
I never been to a happy ending.
I
spa.
actually did not know
every
that,
time I
though.
went to get a massage, it's always yin yang.
Did you not know that Edison is like Grand Central for happy ending spas?
Wow, snitch!
I did not know that.
You fucking snitch!
I actually did not know that. That's crazy.
Yo, I
And
swear to God,
why would they
if we see in the newspaper in 2 weeks, Edison masseuse
Wait,
gets
so they
raped.
be
No,
like
they've been knowing this shit for
fucking at the
years.
happy ending spot?
Yes,
Yeah, the
hand,
rugged
job,
talk.
hand jobs, BJs, and
Yeah,
full
I don't
service.
feel like a hand job.
Yo,
fucking.
one of my coworkers, we were talking about this at work the other day. One of my coworkers goes, "Yo, I went to get a, massage," and he goes, and I asked for a happy ending, and he was like, "Yo, she licked my fucking nipple." He's like, I never, and I was like,
What?
And I was like, yo,
And he
not for
loved
nothing.
it.
Yeah, he liked it. He liked it, but it was funny because he goes, it was random because he's expecting like a hand job and shit. He said the girl went down and just started licking his nipple.
While his eyes were closed, like he was just
I guess.
This is a true story?
True story, yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, that shit had me done. This was actually yesterday. He told us this story.
Wait, so is like the front like a real massage parlor?
yeah,
Yes.
No, it is a massage parlor.
Okay.
We can drive around Edison right now and I can tell you which ones are.
Joanna used to work at one. In the front desk.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did
I'm
not.
I'm snitching.
I knew someone that did. I did not. I did not.
Yes, she did.
But yeah, affirming the BBL. It's crazy.
Well, for the bottle girl thing, like you
Just
said, like,
save up the money, girl, and don't pay the interest on it.
like it's an investment. That depends too, because, and I'm speaking for myself, and this
When you had your investment
when I was,
in elongating.
you're so stupid. When I was, you're so stupid. I hate you.
When you had your investment, the knee heightener.
First of all, I'm 5'7". What the fuck? If I would have did my
You're
knee,
such a little king.
if I would
You're
have did my
legally a
knee,
dwarf.
if I would have did my
As a
knee,
man, you are legally entitled
It's
to
the
a
average
handicap.
you are entitled to. You're 4'11".
I'm 5 feet.
No, you're
Juan.
not. You're
I'm
4'11".
5 feet.
Well, I'm the tallest person in this room, so
No, you're
Nobody
not.
asked you.
You're 5'6". Anyway, no, I forgot what I was talking about. Thanks.
You were talking about how
I
you're.
have short
you were
memory.
talking about the investment. If a girl was
What you
affirming
invested in?
as an investment,
I didn't invest in anything. I'm saying the bottle girl, if she takes it as an investment, right? If she uses it as an investment, and I'm speaking for myself when I say this, at least me personally,
Is that
none
not-
of that is like to me, that's not appealing. Like you're and
can
I'm
you
gonna get
also
fucking heat for
see-
this, but it is what it is. It's fake.
Yeah.
okay, some people are good. I'm not gonna shut
say
up.
no. Hold
But-
on, but it's if you go out there and you get your. I hate talking about this because this is like a woman's
Are you?
topic.
Yeah,
and,
but are you?
and-
I feel like
and it's
Jojo said, we
they're
have
gonna
to acknowledge.
they're gonna say body shaming and all this other shit.
we have
But
to acknowledge that society is really what started this whole BBL culture.
of course, Bob,
Yeah.
the society, it was J Lo and fucking Kim Kardashian.
So, I mean, ultimately, the girls are the ones that internalized the issue, but society created this problem, and now they want to shit on the bitches that are getting BBLs that look horrible. Okay.
Nah, listen.
She got a diaper booty.
I'm sorry, bro. If it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
but
why
there's
is it
girls
okay
who are
for-
natural that look sloppy too.
Yeah, but why is it okay? Like, why is it okay for people to like? Why is it okay for somebody to say, "Oh, this is whatever," when it has nothing to do with like a surgery? But as soon as it's a surgery thing and we say something, all of a sudden, oh, it's hate, body shaming, it's this, is that. It's like, bro, if the shit don't look good, the shit don't look.
Yeah.
If I did my own beard and I went out, my shit not gonna look good because I did it myself and I
Right.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But if I go to if somebody were to say, "Damn nigga," you know what I'm saying? Like, is your barber blind, dog? But if I get it done, then that's a different. It's different that way because it look now a professional did it. It looks fine. Some of these people go and get shit done and it
I
ain't
think
done by professionals.
Keeping it real
Yeah.
to say that it
And then
doesn't
some
look good
professionals
is
do a
Because
not
I
terrible
know,
job.
I personally know some women that have their bodies done,
And they
and
it
they
looks good.
look good.
Yeah.
And you know, there are also women who love the exaggerated fake look. They go to the doctor.
And there are men who
and
like
they have
that
to
look
beg
too.
the doctor to say, "Give me a quadruple D, please. I beg of you." And doctors
And
are like,
that's
no,
when you have
no.
mental health issues. I don't
Right.
care what you say.
No, the exaggerated titties. That way, that shit.
I don't
you
care
could
what you
probably literally tip over forward.
We've
Like,
seen
that's
those
how big
shows on
titties are.
TLC, right?
Yeah, botched.
Yeah, my exaggerated body or some shit like that.
Like, and they have these boobs out to here, and the doctor's like, "No, I'm not gonna give you that much CC
Right.
in your breast because that is a mental health issue. I
Yeah.
don't care what anyone
No.
says."
CC, doctor.
That-
no.
That extent is actually
Dad
really
jokes.
a mental
Such a
illness
dad.
issue because, girl, God can see them. God can see them from up there.
I don't know. I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Women do whatever
But to
they
spend
want,
money that
but
you don't have on
but
that
to
is
spend money
crazy.
that you don't have on that, if you got to make
Yeah.
payment plans on your fucking BBL, you
No,
have
or not just
problems.
BBL. We're talking about surgery in general,
Well,
right?
just
Well,
So it's
in
like
general, but I
even
just
for
said
like,
BBL.
let's say even for men, the
Oh, the hair
Yeah,
transplant.
the hair
Got that
transplant.
in
If you gotta
March.
make, if you had to make payment plans on that, I would have been like, really, Juan?
Nah, bro, but I'm a confident man. So for me, I don't give a fuck if I'm bald. It is what it is. Like
Yeah.
it was
I mean,
my
you
time
rock
to
it.
let it
You
go.
rock it well.
It was
I'm
my time to let it go, and I let it
not
rock. Like
going
that's
to
it.
shame having insecurities because
No, listen,
if it
but
made
it's
you
not
feel
shaming.
good,
But it's
no,
not
if
that.
it made
not
you feel good to go get a hair transplant and you could afford it, I'm gonna support you.
Oh, no, but listen, but this is not about people who can't afford it.
Acknowledging the fact that I feel like priorities aren't straight if you can't afford it.
Like this
Oh,
isn't
yeah, if you
about
can afford
no,
it.
this isn't about if you can afford it. If you can afford it, like we said, I could go do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
But if you have to eat ramen noodles for 2 months because you
if you have
decided
no
to go get a
furniture in
tummy
your
tuck,
living room and you out here
If-
laying
I'm gonna
on
put
the
it like this. If
you
your
laying on a
mattress is on the
donut
floor-
because you just
Thank
got a
you.
BBL and you don't have
if
furniture
your
in your living
mattress
room,
is on the
that's
floor
crazy.
and you're taking a mirror pic showing off your BBL, but your mattress is on the floor and your clothes isn't in the
And
hamper,
your house is dirty.
the
as
fuck
hell.
out of here with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And you see that shit online all the time.
And it really be sometimes I be looking at people that have BBLs and be like, how the fuck could she afford it?
Here's another take on that one, and
Men
this
pay for
goes.
it.
This is for men and women, and so if you're gonna go do something like that, you can't be mad when people say, "Oh, she got a BBL," right? Whatever. We know you know
Embrace
you got it.
it.
Embrace it.
because
And so
yesterday you
it's-
didn't
and
have
it's
an
the
ass
same
and
thing-
today you have an ass.
And it's the
Embrace
same
it.
thing for like the workout
And
community.
stop lying about it too. Fuck.
Yeah, that's
like the-
that's a mental illness for real.
It's the same thing with the workout community, right? Like as a man, if you took steroids, you went to the gym, you got in shape in 2 months, don't start this whole sign up to my program, you could do this in 3 months, blah 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 blah. Nigga,
too
you
can
cheated.
Get these abs.
You cheated.
AKA misleading people.
It's misleading. You cheated. Be honest and say I injected myself with steroids. No one gives a fuck.
Right.
Who cares? You go to the gym and you see mad people doing it. It is what it is. It's the same thing when you disappear off of Instagram for 6 months and all of a sudden now you're at the gym with this crazy body. You didn't do that in the gym, girl.
Yeah.
Just like the dude will disappear off of Instagram and then next thing you know he come back and my man's is jacked.
Yo.
You didn't do
With a
that
back full
naturally.
of pimples.
When the girl goes to DR
Be honest about it.
for 2 weeks and doesn't post shit, I'm like,
And then
Be-
she comes
Girl.
back and she's normal. It's like, oh, you went on vacation.
We know.
vacation.
I went
We
to
know.
no, I didn't. I wasn't in DR. I was in
that
Planet
they tried
Fitness.
to delete the old pictures.
Like, be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Like that's what it comes. Be honest with
Be
yourself.
authentic.
And if
No,
you
right,
can't,
right.
This is a year of authenticity. Just be an authentic person.
Right. Just own what you like, whether people agree with it or not.
Yeah.
It's not for those people.
It's not for other people. Like my opinion, somebody might be like, "Yo, fuck her."
because this is all opinion.
No,
This is all
but,
opinion.
but
Fuck
literally,
it.
the same way JoJo's like, why are 30-year-olds getting Botox? I'm the 30-year-old getting Botox.
I know
Her
30-year-olds that are
opinion,
getting
I don't give a
Botox.
fuck, and we still friends.
And I think you're beautiful with
Thank you,
with
thank you.
Botox or without it.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna keep it real. I was wondering why your forehead don't move. No, I know.
I wish it didn't move.
It really doesn't, Mima.
No, it does.
Barely.
If you see the camera, my eyebrows always come down when I talk, and so does my mouth.
Nigga, her forehead moves. What's wrong with you?
It moves all the time.
Barely. Have
It's
you
just
seen how
shiny.
much my forehead moves?
Nigga, you got a lot of forehead.
I
that's
know I
why.
got a lot of
You
forehead.
are also very animated with.
I am
with
very
your-
animated with my
especially
facial
with
expression.
your eyebrows. Your eyebrows be telling
I
a
don't
story.
know why I'm so animated. You know immediately when
Because
I'm
you have
pissed
mental
off.
issues.
when you're
When
excited.
I'm excited,
when
when
you're
I'm
surprised.
sad. I've been like that since I was a child. You can tell when I was sad.
Yeah.
My teacher actually told my mom, like, she always looks so sad. And it was in 5th grade when I was
sorry.
starting my transition
Your transition.
into being a teenager.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to be like, hold on, did I miss this part of
Did
your
I
life?
miss this part? Were you Jonathan?
I was.
Did you
They did a
experiment
great
with hormone
job.
blockers?
The yeah, but that whole thing is the whole. Obviously, it's all opinions. None of the like people
Yeah.
can do. People,
And don't get butthurt if you
Yeah,
have a
exactly.
BBL.
Don't get butthurt or don't get
I'm
your
not gonna
butt
lie.
hurt.
If we're friends, I'm still gonna grab it.
I just heard that. I
probably.
just heard that.
What? What did he say?
I don't know.
I said don't get butt hurt or don't get your butt hurt.
Oh, okay. I just heard the butt hurt.
That was
part.
actually pretty clever.
Your butt hurt.
I'm surgical with my jokes. Dun-dun-dun.
At the end of the day, please don't spend money you don't have on things you don't need.
Yeah, facts.
If you have the money, go ahead, splurge, girl.
Or, yeah,
Or
whatever.
guy,
It
or
goes-
they,
Or guy, or
Or
they,
them.
they, them.
or it's.
No,
It goes-
not
You,
it's.
you do what you want.
You, yes. I think that covers everything.
Yeah,
And there's some people who identify as cats and shit. So like,
yeah. If you're a cat with a BBL,
that's
fuck
why I
it.
say it.
As
I'm
long as
sorry.
you can afford it.
It stands for inclusive tribe.
What's that?
Inclusive for all the tribes that are left.
What does it stand for?
IT,
Oh,
inclusive tribe.
Is that what it stands for?
Well, did you just make that up?
Did you just make
I
it
just
up?
made that up.
Oh shit!
That was pretty good. That was pretty
good.
good.
I
Here,
like
give
that.
her a high five for me.
Go. Pass
Why
it
did I
out.
do
Pass it down. Pass it down.
nigga.
Thank you.
You're so stupid. That was pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, inclusive tribe.
Inclusive tribe.
Yeah, because there's people who identify as objects. A lamp. This guy married.
You can turn me on any
This
day.
guy married a rag doll. This guy married a rag doll, guys.
Yo,
Like,
my god!
legally.
Yo, it's like the guy that fucks his car. Have you
Oh,
seen that?
yes.
You
I-
saw the
did I
red
send
car,
it to
the
you?
red,
The red
yeah,
car?
the red
I
sports
just
car.
sent it to you.
He
The
would fuck
gas part?
the
No.
the exhaust.
Oh, they brought, but the car got into an accident.
That car's exhausted.
You're winning today.
Bro, how are you? Why would you? Yo, I'm sorry, bro, but what do you like?
It's not even tight around your dick. Like, what are you
never
getting?
know.
I mean, unless he's,
You never know.
I mean, yeah.
He might have a microphone.
Unless he's, well endowed, but you're not even getting like
It's a thick ass thing.
that is also some mental illness.
Of course,
too.
that is mental
Like
illness.
nobody's gonna love you but this car. Or maybe the car is in a toxic relationship held hostage. Like, it don't want to get fucked all the time. This nigga's taking advantage of the car.
Yo, the car don't want to get fucked is crazy. Yo, not being empathetic to the car.
Inanimate objects with fucking feelings.
She's Mima gonna leave and she gonna get back in her car. I hope you love me.
I talk to my car all the time.
What's
Wait,
your
what?
car's name?
Well, I'm in Jason's car, but I named
What is
her
he called?
Snow.
Snow.
I named her Snow. I don't know what his name is for her. My other car, I had a PT Cruiser.
Piece of shit. That's what that car's name was.
It
fucking
didn't
hated that
last
truck.
long enough for me to name it.
Well,
so
fuck that car, man. I did the starter on that thing, bro. I was on my back underneath that fucking car.
Guys, talking about the American hustle struggle. When I had the PT Cruiser, obviously I was super broke. That's when like making like $13 an hour, $12 an hour was still kind of normal.
What, 5 years ago?
Bro, I had no AC in that
Five,
car.
further than that.
What?
She had no AC in that car.
I had no AC in that car.
That's the car the nigga took
Girl.
on a date on.
No, hell no.
It's like that.
You were the one that
Girl.
took him
You were
on
the
the
one.
date.
When I looked back at the back seat and saw my poor Peyton sweating, I went to go get my AC done the next day. I felt so bad. I mean, obviously we had the windows down, but ridiculous.
I've been there before with a car with no AC.
My Civic didn't have AC.
I was there. God, it was awful.
My cars be missing a whole bunch of shit. This shit like if it got wheels on it. Like,
Yo, that PT Cruiser was horrible to work on though.
yo.
Nah, but everybody, it's hard. That American dream thing, getting priced out of it is crazy.
Yes.
Plus, I feel like people that don't struggle don't like the gratitude level isn't the same if you've never struggled your whole life.
Well, that's why I'm so like I do have a lot of gratitude for the things that I have, because obviously, we grew up in the same town.
Yeah.
Our parents don't have money, and don't get me wrong, I had to bust my ass to get what I have.
I don't have generational
get
wealth
here.
at all.
No,
Like,
that's
there's
not what.
general.
No, that's not
No,
what
I'm lying. There's not none at all. But compared to others, I don't like.
Yeah.
There's no.
I also think applause to the parents who don't give that to their children, like the struggle. Because
Yeah.
I would love to be set up in my dream world.
Well,
be set up and then have
our
have
parents
kids.
started us on that track.
Yeah.
Of they wanted better for us. They didn't
Right.
want us to be working in no factories.
Right.
And then we continue on with that, and that's a conversation I actually just had with Jasmine because
What?
because I feel like sometimes people from the older generation complain about the younger generations because, I remember back in my day, I had to work 7 days a week. And why should you guys get to have weekends off? And why should you be able to work from home? I had to go to the office every single day. Like,
That was a choice.
Do you guys think boomers worked harder?
yeah.
Yeah.
Technology made things a lot easier for
boomers
us.
could survive with just a husband working.
No, no,
No,
hold on.
but you're
We're
including
talking-
the pay, but the work,
work
I think they
itself.
worked harder.
the work itself, like back then, like technology wasn't as
Advanced,
rampant as it is
yeah.
now, or advanced. So there's certain things now that just makes your job easier.
So
like
we're working smarter.
Yeah, that's that. I feel like
the
that's
machines
one
are
of-
also taking jobs
which
away
is-
from people.
which
but
is my
but I
motto
feel
in
like
life. Work
all
smarter,
right. So
not harder.
quick take on that. So I know people don't agree on machines taking jobs away, but I also feel like it's also bringing some freedom to humanity.
Yeah.
Of that 9 to 5 hamster
Also,
wheel.
poverty.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like almost like I see why we don't want it because it's taking jobs away, but I understand why the evolution of it, because yes, it's eventually we're not going to have waiters. We're probably going to have these. I mean, they already have them in certain restaurants, these little robots.
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks in the fact that we're not talking to another human being. I feel like we still need humans and interaction.
Yeah.
But I feel like if things can be replaced by a robot, so that way humanity can go into just enjoying
Human
fucking
shit.
living.
Right,
Just
right.
enjoying living instead of having to work every day. But that's gonna be it's probably gonna be way
Yeah.
past our time. Our energy won't be here in the physical form anymore. We're just gonna go back to source at that point. But I feel like
can't-
that's where eventually technology is going to go, and I don't necessarily see it as bad.
Technology gonna take us out.
No, I don't think so. Technology is a reflection of our consciousness, of a human consciousness.
And humans are horrible.
yeah,
let's be
when
honest.
you think about it like that, yes, but
hold on. When you the worst species on Earth is humans.
we have evolved to be less and less worse. We were way worse.
Like cavemen used to
Like, yes,
bash each other.
we were way worse.
Once
I don't know,
once they got
bro.
upset,
We
they
were.
would take a rock and
why do you
knock
think?
the other
Why do
man
you
out
think religion came about?
to
And
control.
to control
And it's still like
the
that.
masses. But no,
There's
it's
more religions now than there were back in the day.
yes, because they
There's
have
more division now than there has ever been.
No.
And people will say no because of the race thing, and that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about division in everything. Like we had that conversation
well
before.
now because people are falling into these labels. That's why, because they're continuing to perpetuate
Who made
division.
these labels?
I don't know.
Humans.
Right, humans that are in charge.
Exactly.
Made
Horrible
these
people.
labels. Yeah, but when you talk about the rest of humanity, no, we're not.
I'm not talking about
horrible.
everybody.
The problem is that all we see is the bad in people.
No, that's not true. If I
On the
only saw-
news,
if I only-
yes.
if I only-
Half
I
of the
don't watch
time on the news.
I don't watch the news.
Neither do I, but I know that they still focus
I
on all the
don't-
bad things that
Yeah.
humans do.
Of course.
But they don't focus. If
To
we were to
divide you.
actually see all the good things, every single little good thing that humans do on a daily basis,
Yeah.
I feel like people would have a restored faith in humanity. But
Yeah.
we're constantly being thrown the bad stuff.
So my faith in humanity gets restored every once in a while, like you said, because you do see, the good. But I'm telling you from personal experience
oh, of course,
in the
me too.
workplace and everything, I see how shady and how fucked up people are.
And that's everywhere because of my job.
that's what I'm trying to
Everyone's
tell you.
shady as fuck from the one side to the other side.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, but I don't want to.
You don't want to believe it, but it's
No, it's not
that's-
that I don't want to believe it. Is that I don't want to see people like that because you're a mirror of me. So my perception of you also is mirroring what I carry inside me. So if I'm always negative about someone else, it's because that's also what I'm internalizing on myself. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. Like, yeah, I do have negative comments here and there, but I don't know. I feel like the way that my consciousness is changing into, like, I don't want to always see the bad. Like, I'm trying to see good in people, and when I do see the bad, I just take that into consideration, and then you're not in my frequency anymore. That's it. You're not an individual that I'm going to be dealing with.
Okay.
Unless I have to because
but
it's
no, but
because
that's
of work.
but that's a personal thing, right? That's what I'm
Right,
saying.
yeah,
but I'm
that's what
talking
I mean.
about humanity as a whole.
Yes.
The worst.
We are all connected.
Yeah, but the worst being on this planet are humans. Animals aren't like this.
No, they're not, because animals aren't on the same level of consciousness as
But
we
that's
are.
yeah, but anyway. That point goes to that, like, where it's we are the worst beings on this planet.
But we've gotten better.
We're not all,
All
the
right,
worst.
we're gonna agree to
Yeah,
disagree.
we've
then.
gotten better, I think.
I think life is a yin yang. There's fist. There's
Yeah,
You
there's
have
good
to
and
have
bad. You have to. You have to have
duality
Yeah, you do.
because in order for you to have light, you need darkness.
Right.
In order for you to have good, you need
So-
bad. Everything comes as a whole because, for example, if we didn't go through the trials and tribulations we went through, if we didn't grow up in the area that we grew up in, we wouldn't know how to be grateful for what we have now.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
feel like when there are no trials and
like plowed
tribulations,
streets
like plowed streets,
and basketball courts with rims on them.
yeah,
dead.
I'm straight dead ass.
Yeah.
Dead ass, bro. You know how it was.
Yeah.
You know how it was. That shit was crazy. Do better.
For real.
but they are doing better for communities.
Nah, they are.
But you know what? With that being said, also the projects were new at one point. They were brand new buildings at one point. They didn't come with graffiti and piss in a corner and the drugs.
and because humans did that.
Right.
All right.
Right.
So don't forget to subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's
Giveaway.
Giveaway.
Mima is going to
give it that dick.
Mima's gonna do a giveaway.
BBLs. You get a BBL. You get a BBL.
Imagine.
Basically, I want you to tell me that everything.